and things. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I'm chilling with my homegirl.
Nia, what's up? Love is in the air. We got hearts everywhere.
Yes, we do. We got hearts
Happy
everywhere.
Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to get into, y'all already know what we're going to be really talking about tonight.
Some things.
But we're going to get into some tea and some things, but let's get into some celebrity tea.
But before we do, thank you, Lucky Coin.
Shout out to our sponsor, Lucky
sponsor.
Coin. And we will continue to tell you guys more about it.
Yes, yes.
But so I'm gonna start out with talking about my girl Monique. Okay.
Look, girl, don't nobody want to talk about her. We want to talk about Usher.
Well, we gonna get there. We getting there. Y'all already know he is the. But I have to.
Okay, tell us about Monique.
About
what
Monique.
did Monique do?
Okay. So, well, you know, she did an interview on Club Shay Shay, same platform that Cat, same seat that Cat sat in.
Oh my God!
And so she is currently over 11 million views. And
He got the juice, baby.
She is speaking moments of truth as well.
Oh my God. Okay, so what happened with Monique?
Well, she talked about, you know, she was blackballed for a while.
Yeah.
And she talked about that. She wanted to really express, you know, and she wanted to get it out, okay?
Yeah.
How Oprah and Tyler Perry lied on her. She apparently have a tape of Tyler Perry lying on her,
What?
but Shay wouldn't play it.
Whoa.
Smart guy, very smart guy.
He like, you have to drop that on your own platform.
My
sis.
name is Bennett. I ain't in it.
Wow.
But she
Wow.
you know, also said how these lies affected her family, and like how Kevin Hart had to like give them a check. I mean, she did talk about Kevin shitted on her in the end, but she did give him good grace for helping her and her family out. But
Oh, like he had to give her some money because
Yeah.
she couldn't survive?
right, but she did pay him back.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was serious.
It was serious. And being blackballed, you know, I was really listening
It was
to
a
what
long
she said.
time she was
Yeah,
blackballed.
yeah, and it was real.
I mean, she was blackballed longer than Will Smith, and he had to slap.
Yeah, it was real. And I think the difference with her and Will was Will got bread stacked up through the roof, you know.
Yeah.
Monique wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, and another thing that really shocked me too, because you know she won the Oscar for Precious,
Yeah.
and she only got paid $50,000 to do that movie. And
Wow.
and she also discussed how black actresses and actors, how we get
Lowballed.
lowballed,
Yeah.
bad. So she did speak a little bit about the things Taraji had to say, and she was glad it was Taraji speaking out. But, you know, when she tried to speak out, she felt like because of her image, because of who she is
Right.
a problem.
Right.
Like, you should be happy to be here. Because of, you know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
For a
because-
person to ever feel that way. She felt like because of the color of her skin, her size, and like all these
Right.
things.
That's
that
terrible.
people treated her, and she included Oprah as one of these people, and I was like, well, Oprah looked like you at one time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But treated her like you should be happy to be here.
I feel so
You
bad
shouldn't
for
have to
her.
say, no, you should be saying nothing. But it is.
So we'll have to go watch.
You have to go watch it. Club Shay Shay, the Monique interview, really good, and she hit a lot of points. But girl, let's get into this Usher, baby.
Yeah.
We want the A to the world. We want the A to the world. I loved it. Oh my God.
Yes.
Literally. Okay, so it's been a lot of mixed things all over the internet. I don't know if y'all aware, because I'm like, how's anything mixed? Like, fucking Usher killed it, period.
Well, they talking about Alicia Keys.
We gonna go there. But some people even talked about Usher. They thought he could have bought more.
I'm like, how could you have brought any more than what you
15
brought?
minutes?
Girl,
Like, that man
I mean, he had
sliced it, diced it, and then burned the Super Bowl down.
He had at least 10 songs packed in there.
Yeah.
How could you have done more than 10 songs?
Roller skate,
Right.
everything.
Yeah,
Right.
he danced every single second. He roller skated. He stood up there.
He took his shirt off, baby.
Right.
Man killed it. So,
I don't see how he could have done
anybody that got
more than
anything
that.
to say, hater, hater, hater.
I'm really not sure how he could have done any more than that.
That man killed it. He killed it. So what I was thinking is that maybe this could be people that's saying this that maybe went to like one of his Vegas shows.
I mean, but still, you only got
Which
15
he killed
minutes.
it, but he got 15 minutes.
I mean, he only got 15 minutes.
I
What do
mean-
you expect to happen in 15 minutes?
Shit, I didn't expect that. He did a lot.
Right.
The man killed it.
A lot.
Okay, so anyway, let's move on to Alicia Keys.
Oh. So let me just say this. She looked phenomenal.
God, she did.
Look, I was like, dang, girl, I ain't swinging the other way, but girl, if I was, I would have a whole crush on you right now.
I mean, she looks amazing.
I was like, yeah.
She looked great.
Okay, so that's off rip. She looked great. But when she opened her mouth to sing,
People was not feeling her vocals.
no.
And I heard a lot of it on the radio today. I heard a lot of, just different blogs talking about it.
But let me tell you one thing that they did do, which I thought was, I was cracking up. Apple Music fixed the audio after they put it up online. Before they
Okay.
put it up online.
So,
Yes.
I'm glad you just said that because I was going to say I didn't find anything that bad. But you know what? I caught her on Apple Music because I had to keep going back and listening
Yes.
and looking because I'm
they
trying to
fixed-
find what
They fixed
everyone
her
is talking
audio,
about.
and they fixed his audio because he messed up. Like right when he first started singing, his voice cracked a couple of times, and it was almost like he was trying to clear his throat, and then he sounded good, and then she came on and she sounded a hot mess. Okay, and they said that they fixed her audio. They said it in a statement that they fixed the audio.
Wow. So I did not know that.
Yeah, we
sure.
looked it up yesterday because I'm like, was my ears just deceiving me? Because I was at a party, you know what I'm saying? And it was loud and we was all screaming. And when I heard her voice, I said, I know she don't sound like that. That sounds
And,
like
and,
this.
and it's shocking because I just went to her concert, not that long ago, and she was amazing.
Well, maybe it was all of the adrenaline and maybe the...
Or maybe the sound. You think the sound could have not been good at the same?
No, girl,
'cause
that
people-
was how her voice sounded. Maybe the
Wow.
corset was too tight. But girl, you looked fabulous. I ain't gonna hold you, okay?
Lord.
Now that voice, that made me not want to see you in concert. But girl, I will look at your pictures and lust after you.
Lord. And can I have the outfit after?
Girl, you have to
Drop
make a
some
couple.
pounds.
Look, you got to make a couple alterations if I get in there.
Have them make you another one. We put two of them together.
Here I go.
Put me in it.
Put my ass in.
Put one boob in that side, one boob.
But what about her?
Her
Oh my God.
looked gorgeous.
Yes, she did.
Wow, I did not
She
know
is so
she
pretty.
can play like that.
Oh, she play all the instruments. She just like Prince. She a baby. She a female Prince.
Good Lord. I mean, I knew she played a bunch of instruments, but I didn't know that.
You know she was killing it.
I didn't know she was murdering it.
Yes, she did a wonderful job.
Oh my God.
But what
she
about
was...
your boy Jermaine Dupri?
Okay, so. And y'all gonna stop because I like Jermaine and that's my peeps.
But what
Okay.
about them socks?
Yo, the internet is going in on his outfit, his socks. They said, why did he wear stretched out socks?
No,
Like,
so what it was, and when I looked back, when I went back and rewatched it for the fourth time, I was like, let me see what's going on with this man's socks. So what it looked like is, you know how back in the day when they had like the tuxedo shoes, and the tuxedo had like the white piece that comes over the top of the shoe? That's what it looked like.
I don't know. I just remember like baby socks that cuff over and ruffle. Because it did kind of look like that, right, guys?
But I think that's what it was. I think it was like the tuxedo sock.
We ain't ready.
I like, but that ain't where it was at. Then I'm assuming that Ludacris must have some type of shoe line, because this is the second time I seen him with these big old rubber-looking, oversized cartoon shoes, and I'm like, does he have some type of shoe line? Because he was in like a State Farm commercial.
Okay.
And he had the big shoes on. Then I seen him on the Super Bowl with the big shoes on.
Okay.
And I'm like, I wonder if he got.
I was
like,
stuck
a
on
new
the hair,
shoe line.
girl,
I'm
because
like,
Luda's been rocking this
big old fro.
for a minute now.
Oh, girl, he like, I don't want my hair braided down.
Hey.
Now, Little John look fine, y'all. I'm just have to say, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
come find me. Come find me, friend. I need a basement remodel.
Lil Jon. I mean, I thought they all killed it.
And you saw the Kappas up there stepping with him. And did you know that the band that was playing was a band from Atlanta?
Oh,
It
really?
was a high school band.
Oh, my God. I did not
It
know
was
that.
a high school band. It was not DeKalb. It started with a D, but anyways, it was their band that was playing straight from the Atlanta area. So I love it.
Okay, and then, ladies, I'm about to make y'all mad, okay? I mean, Usher just did it all, okay? So after the Super Bowl,
He done went and got
he went and did a Vegas marriage and got married.
Yeah.
I mean, love is in the air for this man.
Yeah.
And then, bam, he dropped an album on us.
Oh God.
A-Town Girl. I love it. What I love is that he literally
Talked about
take
everything.
A-Town woman
And
and bring her to life.
yes,
for sure.
he did. And he said, you can't find this girl nowhere else but Atlanta, Georgia. That's
Honey.
what I'm talking about. That's me. He's talking about me.
Talking about Shantae, y'all. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Yep. So
But-
we're 13 minutes in, so we about to get into our topic, y'all.
Okay, so it's Valentine. We're going to get into the topic of the day, and Shantae, drop it on him.
So, is Valentine's Day only for the ladies?
You know?
So, I pontificate on this. Like, if you ain't getting your man, like, the straight blowout, so, you know, what they say is on the leap year, it's supposed to be the reverse. Like, the woman is supposed to do for the man, right?
Really? Okay.
So, the leap year is actually this year. So,
I dropped the ball.
So the leap year is the year that February has 29 days.
Okay.
That's the leap year. So that's this year.
Okay.
February got 29 days. So for me, y'all, if y'all could keep a secret for me, I'm going to tell y'all what I got for Dwayne.
Okay.
So I got him a card, and I got him some Usher tickets.
Oh, nice. Nice. I love that.
Now, one might say that I got them for
But
myself.
that's for herself. Okay, I like it. I'm with it. So, you know, I'm going to say that Valentine for sure is promoted towards the ladies, right? I mean, would you guys kind of agree?
Yeah.
The jewelry, the candies, the chocolates,
All of that.
the roses, and all that. So, I didn't get my man anything.
Oh, no.
You know, I am, you know, and I'm so glad we're doing this topic because I am a supporter of. It's kind of for the ladies, because like, what would I get him for Valentine's Day?
Girl, you could get him some tools.
Yeah, I guess.
No?
Because when I think of Valentine's Day, I think of like. So well, let's roll back. I'm kind of like Shantae. Let me not say I didn't get him anything, because I
did something.
We have a night planned.
Look, we did something.
And I will have gifts that's for me, that's shining for him throughout the night. So, I mean, yeah, I bought stuff for me, but things to make him happy.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like planning out the night.
Look, and if you first don't succeed, there's always a gift that men never turn down. So if you just need some ideas.
So planning. So yes, I did think of him through planning out the night.
So do we need to give Nene some ideas of what she can do
But
for her
I didn't
man?
get him a gift.
You got him a gift, all right.
I mean, I bought me some shit that.
Look, edible panties.
Because when you think of.
Look,
I
edible
don't know. Am I wrong? When I think of Valentine's Day, I'm thinking of like Valentine's Day. So I don't. So for me,
Yeah.
like, for Valentine's Day, for me, I think of like the
man
time,
showering you.
the romance, the roses, the chocolates. I saw some beautiful roses, y'all. I did send him like just some pictures. Like, yeah, I saw these roses and they're gorgeous and they're all dipped in sparkly stuff.
Well, I do think too that it depends on y'all's relationship. Like, so for me and Dwayne, ever since we were young, but like before we got married and everything, he was always my Valentine, right? Even it didn't matter if I had a boyfriend. Like he was literally always my Valentine. So I would make some random excuses to why I couldn't like be with the dude on the night, and me and Dwayne would always go somewhere. But that was our tradition for many, many years. Like to just like I was treating him kind of like, you know what I mean? It was like just a funny thing that we would do. And then after we got married, we stopped celebrating Valentine's Day on the actual day because it's always so expensive to go out and it's always so crowded and
they do a set menu and all
you can't
that.
get the full menu. So we stopped really going during the week or, on the actual day and just selecting another day to say, okay, this is when we're going to celebrate. But we normally give each other like cards on the actual day of. And that's pretty much it because Dwayne does nice things for me all the time.
Right. And that's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like he has to like go overboard doing something special. I mean, I don't think it would hurt. Every now and then I think it's nice to do that. But, I don't feel like it's necessary, especially when you're married. I mean, I feel like we spend a lot of money on each other already.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like... It's not like it's like, okay, I know what the budget is and if you go outside of that might kind of ruin the night.
Well, yeah. So I don't know, ladies, what do y'all think? Do you think that Valentine's is, I mean,
I don't think it is. I think you
just
can
for the
equally
ladies. And I know people that says that their guy is expecting a gift on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
As he's giving one.
Oh.
And I'm like,
I don't feel like I've ever felt expecting. I mean, before Dwayne, years and years before that, I had boyfriends. They always gave me gifts, but my mom always made it like a big deal that I shouldn't really be receiving like gifts from guys. I don't know. So it was not like that big of a deal to me. And so because I didn't really expect anything from them, I really didn't go out to get them anything. But we could spend some time together. So like the time was like the thing that I would give.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's a little late, so I can't run out and go grab a gift.
I mean, you still got tomorrow, girl. I mean, you waking up next to him? Maybe.
So we're gonna do Valentine's on Thursday. I thought Thursday was
I mean,
the 15th.
but you got all day to give him the gift.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go in the morning and get the gift, and then give it to him in the evening.
But that's gonna be Thursday.
In the evening?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow evening is not Thursday.
Yes, it is, because today is Valentine's Day.
Oh, duh. Get me together, child.
Get Shantae together. Oh, my God.
Listen, these
Lord.
days are running together, y'all. I got so much stuff planned that I'll have to tell you guys about. But I'm running like a crazy person with a chicken head cut off.
Cut.
But
yeah, so I don't know. So, I was kind of looking online, trying to see what the guys had to say.
okay.
And guys are saying that Valentine's
It is. I think it's. I don't think.
But
it's
I don't think that any man. I mean, so like I said, they're saying it's for both. They're giving a gift. They want to receive a gift. But I don't think that any guy would be mad or upset or.
I feel like they shouldn't.
Well, okay, and so I'm thinking of Valentine's more like you don't have to give me gifts like you gave me for Christmas. Like we can just do
Something
sweet,
smaller.
nice. I'm fine
Like
with
a thoughtful
roses,
gift.
candy, and
A
all that.
thoughtful gift,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like.
And for me, like, don't buy me nothing that's gonna die. So I would prefer you to get me, if you're gonna get me some type of flower, like get me an actual plant. I would prefer that over like roses.
I love my roses.
Just because I feel like I am not good with keeping them for any long period of time. I'm like the fresh flower cut killer. The things will be dead in 2 seconds.
No green thumb here, but I do, they just kind of brighten up my living room. They brighten up my kitchen. I love them.
She has like a very white aesthetic in her house, and so I can see why.
Like you can't touch anything.
Right. So I can kind of see why she might want that like little color.
But
that little color pop.
But he does well because he keeps roses. I love them. He keeps fresh ones in the house. You come to my house, I always got fresh roses.
Well, that's wonderful.
So, but it's sweet,
Yeah, I like it.
And so when I think of Valentine's Day, I don't necessarily think of going to get him roses or candy or chocolate.
Yeah, you gotta get him a wrench or a screwdriver, or
that's not romantic.
get him some new work boots, or get him his favorite hat. I mean, like if I was to get Dwayne something that wasn't like an experience, I probably would get him like, he really likes sweatsuits, so a nice sweatsuit, or he loves tennis shoes.
I'm feeling it.
Like
it's
a
coming.
specialty type of tennis shoe, or he enjoys like cigars, so I might find like
now that's sweet, like a nice cigar box with some cigars, something like that.
Yeah,
I think it's sweet. Now I do think that's sweet.
Yeah, or one thing that he does with the whole cigar kind of movement, he likes like the specialty lighters, and they are very expensive, man. I'm like, I did not like a lighter that's like this big and it's got like some weight on it. It might be $50.
Okay.
So I'm like, gee.
Well, that's super cool.
Well, we got 2 minutes, so I think we need to get into a 2-minute little tip. And we'll go with Valentine's Day. So, guys, just remember, if you, for whatever reason, forgot to get your lady or your man a Valentine's Day gift, you can always hit up your CVS's, Walgreens, this, that, and the third. They got some cute little trinkets in there, and they
really
always
do.
have cards. So, I mean, you might spend just a smidge more, but a smidge more might save you from a whole headache for the whole night. Even if you just got some chocolates, some a card, and
I'm going when I leave here.
And one long stem rose.
I'm going when I leave here. I don't know if I'm going to get the rose, but I'm going to find something.
Yep. So that's our time. And again, thanks, Lucky Coin.
Thank you, Lucky Coin. And if you guys have any topics you want to talk about,
you can hit us up at TN things, THANGZ at gmail.com. And we will see you next week. Same time, same place, Wednesday, 9 p.m.
All right. And if you got a small business that you want to grow, hit us up at that same email address.
TEAN things, THANGZ at gmail.com.